Hey everybody, I'm back. I decided to do this the not so difficult way and fire up one of the Blackstones. I can cook more things at one time. I'm going to start with the bacon so we can get a nice bacon flavor on potatoes and things like that. And this way it doesn't take as long either as it does in the kitchen. And I won't have a mess in the kitchen. The grease will be out here, which I'm quite happy with. So, let's get this bacon a-rolling. I'm going to do bacon out here and some sausage patties, 2 different kinds of potatoes. I'm not sure what else I can do out here, but this will save me a lot of time and a lot of cleanup. I took care of the Blackstone. It's all clean and pretty. It was clean, but I like to refresh it anyhow before I use it. Okay. Wipe the hands off. And we're going to be cooking. I need to put out some paper towels though for the bacon to go back on as it's getting done. I might throw the sausage on there too. I'm going to do him a couple patties of sausage, but I've got him some breakfast sausages in there, and I'm going to do him, he loves biscuits and gravy, so he'll be getting a bit of that. And I think I'll make him some bacon and scrambled eggs, things like that. Okay, let's throw these homemade sausages on there, and we'll get to doing this. I'm so happy to be able to help. Sorry guys, my friend just messaged me. He's just all excited. Let's see. Unless you're starving early, don't worry about it. We'll bring it up this evening. I'm out here now on the Blackstone, getting the bacon and stuff going. I'm going to make sure you got some good nutrition while you're getting healed. Don't worry about it, honey. You relax today. Love you. We'll see you later. That was our friend. You know, I told Chris, of course Chris knows how I am. I told him, I said, you know, I love doing this for people that I care about, you know, and I just want to see them, you know, if they can pay it forward, if somebody they know ever needs, you know, something to help them with. Let me put this up a little bit. I've not done anything out here yet, so you can see me when I'm talking. So, yeah, but I'm not doing this for anything. There's nothing other than we love him and we want to make sure he has a speedy recovery. So what's the best way? Making sure you ain't got to worry about getting up and feeding himself or going to the store. Because I will check with him later and see if there's anything else he needs for the store. Actually, I'm going to take a picture. I'm going to send it to him with my other phone. And there we go. And I'll let him know I'm already in here taking care of it. Here we go. You see the starting of it. I got the Blackstone going. Period. Take care of you. Stay hydrated. We'll see you later. Can you hear the birds in the background? Those are the big herons. Yeah, we have a pair of them that hang out here, and they're usually here every morning this time of year between 7 and 8, but as summer goes on, they'll be here closer to 7 o'clock in the morning. Every morning like clockwork. Oops, that was 2 of them. Just like clockwork. And they're beautiful, but they're big. And they can be aggressive. So, you know, I'll take pictures of them, but I'm not going out and making friends. If I knew what they ate, I think they eat some kind of bugs or something maybe out of the ground. That I can't help them with, but if I knew if there was something else they ate, I'd feed them. Certainly would. Look at this bacon. Oh, that one's good. Nice. Oh, beautiful bacon coming off this grill. I love this grill. You know what? I'm going to go put a... Guys, watch my bacon for me a minute. I'm going to go put a apron on so I don't get this stuff all over my clothes. Be right back. Watch my bacon. Okay, and we're back. It's cooking. See why I'm doing this out here? It's just so much quicker and so much more convenient. I'm gonna start using my grills more now that it's warming up. And oh, nice. I love it. This is that sausage that I ground up. So I have a little table right here too. Don't think I'm throwing the food around. Whoops, there went the camera. Sorry guys, I shouldn't have moved it. I knew better. Anyhow, let me put this back where it should be. Like this. Okay, now we're good. Yeah, so I got a table here. I got the two side tables. And I've got the grill on as low as it'll go because I want it to cook. But, you know, I don't want to burn. So, we're good. He said he's cleaning out his fridge and making room. He needs to because he's going to have a lot to put in there. At least a good week's worth of food. I'm going to do some ham and eggs. I'll bring the ham out later because it doesn't take long to warm it up, get it brown on it. So, yeah. This is what I'm doing. It is. Where's that? Oh, okay. So, you know what? I could put some potatoes on over on this side, I think. I'll just get it all warmed up. I got some hash browns that I bought when I was at the store that I'm gonna cook up for him. And then I've got some of the potatoes that I processed and cleaned and froze, and he's gonna get those. No, I know I don't want to eat the same thing all the time. I wouldn't want to. All right, let's get these potatoes down here. And I'll put a few onions. These are the onions that I cleaned and froze. And so yeah, doing that pre-prep makes everything so much easier. I'm so glad I started doing that. I am. And let's put a few green peppers in. Make it a little tastier. Make a little smorgasbord of potatoes. And, excuse me. Let me go get some butter to put in those. That'll make them really good. And in this house, we use nothing but butter. I grew up, we didn't get butter unless we were at Grandma's because my mother did not like, it was terrible. She didn't like butter. I don't know how she couldn't. She grew up with it. She didn't drink milk. And mayonnaise. She didn't eat mayonnaise. She ate Miracle Whip. So that's the stuff I grew up with. And then, of course, when I grew up and started taking care of myself, I started having what I wanted, you know, bacon and, or not bacon, but butter and mayonnaise and things like that. I can't even imagine eating Miracle Whip now. I know a lot of people do. They do. And I know it's, a lot of it's a northern thing where I come from. I get all that. But, yeah, no. We don't want to cook the bacon too much, but I want to get a good little crisp. Because he'll be warming it back up. So, we'll pull some of this off of here. I like my bacon cooked, but I don't like it. I don't like it fatty. You know, gooey fatty, but I don't like it like burnt crisp either. I have this happy medium on my bacon that I like to get going. And we're there on a lot of this. So. But yeah, I'm happy. I'm so happy today to be able to do this and help somebody. Makes my day. Some of this I might put on some bagels. I'm making like bacon, egg, and I don't know yet. I have a game plan. I just don't have all of it yet, but I know where I'm going with everything. So sausages back there. Come on, butter. Melt. You can melt. Okay, there we go. I want to get those other potatoes. I won't be out here long cooking, you know, because of this. If I was in the house just cooking the bacon, it would take like forever. But I wanted to get this stuff done. That way when it comes to assembling and putting things together, I'm ready to go. Because I still got some more potatoes to put on here. And I don't know what else I'm going to walk out here and put on here. I got some chicken that I want to cook, some chicken breast. So we're gonna fix him up good. I'm gonna fix him up real good. This bacon, this is coming out just beautiful. But I knew that on a Blackstone. You know, as long as you take care of your Blackstone, it'll take care of you. And I do. And we have this Blackstone. Then we have another one this size that has the big fancy lid that comes on it that we got given to us as a gift. And then, of course, my big gas grill. And I have a medium-sized charcoal, a small tabletop charcoal. You know, depending on what I'm cooking. Because, you know, nobody knows how much I love to cook, you know. Anyhow, I just make sure I have it all. Then we have like a little, about half this size Blackstone, and a small charcoal grill for the RV too. So, not that I eat much anymore. Actually, I put on a size 6 pants this morning and I have to keep pulling them up. But that's neither here nor there. I just don't eat. I just, you know, I make all this good food, but garlic salt. I should have put some garlic in it, maybe. But I don't want to overdo it either, because that's some pepper. I'm not putting garlic salt on it. I'm going to put a little bit of onion powder, even though I have onions in it, because onion powder makes everything good. And let me get my big spatula here and tuck over and see if we can flip. No, not yet. I like them to be a little more brown. We'll just scoot them in together. And I need to get a little bit of the bacon grease over. And I'll throw some other potatoes on here. Bring it back. What the heck? Bacon grease is good for you. Okay, and here are the other potatoes chunked up, skins on. And we'll get those going. Yeah, this won't take me long at all out of here, but I'm sure I'll probably come back out with some more stuff. Okay, now I need to spice those up. A little bit of garlic salt. Can't go wrong with garlic salt. And this is the kind I use, guys. It's the best. I don't care what anybody says. It's the best. A little bit of onion, but I'm going to put some onions in it. But yeah, he's going to get some spaghetti and meatballs, some stuffed shells, you know, some good dinner stuff too, which I'll do in the kitchen. Okay. Turn this one up a little bit. Get them browning. I think we could take the sausages off. Yeah. Sausages off. All right, guys, watch my potatoes. I got to run in and get something to put those on. What is your problem, man? Okay, I got a little pan here with some parchment in it for the potatoes when they're ready. I'm just going to put that right there. And yeah. Give them a little more oil. Okay. Let's check these guys. Oh yeah. Let's flip some of these. Oh, not quite as ready as I like them. Let's turn this up a little bit. Get them moving here. We have things to do. I'm going to try to have this all done and put together and in the RV fridge before noon. You hear me? Before noon. Yeah. So that's my goal. That is my goal. I'm going to turn this fire up a little higher for these. So I want these crispy. I'm going to throw a couple pieces of fat back over here too. Give me some good flavor. Get that fat back grease going. Okay. So. Now, I want you to in the potatoes. Just give me some grease. Give me some good grease. Okay. And there you have it. I'll turn this up a little bit more. I turned it all the way down, so I'll give it some frying power now. So how's everybody's day going? I hope y'all are doing good. Let me walk over here. I can talk to you from the other side. So I've got everything set up right here. Is everybody having a good day? There you are. Hi. Yeah, I have it tilted down so you can see the food. But it's going to be a beautiful day. It's gorgeous outside, as you can see. I'm sleeveless. And, yeah, it's nice. I'm digging all this. I turned the TV on, and I didn't even put anything on it. I got so excited about coming out here and doing this. These look like they need just a little bit more garlic. And I'll put some pepper. There we go. And let's see. I want these potatoes to get a really nice brown on them before I flip them, you know? Maybe if I spread them out a little more. That should do it. So, yeah, I got mostly caught up. You know, I got some things around here. I wonder if I could get this to turn so I could talk to you for a minute. I don't know, guys. This is a new stand, and I'm afraid to mess with it too much. Things fall off, and I'm just going to let it go. I'm going to leave it like this. It'll be better in the house. It'll get better out here, too, once I get used to setting up out here. I've never come out here and done the cooking. And some of it, got the fat off of that. And crank up those potatoes. Get the fat off. So, yeah. I think there's another piece. There it is. Got the fat off of that one. Yeehaw. This one needs to give me some fat. Okay. I feel like I'm working at what is it? Waffle House. Yeah, I sure do. I feel like I'm working at Waffle House. All my animals are happy. They're out here tearing things up. I think this weekend, all this screen, or most of it that you see, we're putting the lattice work up because the new screen's going up from the outside anyhow. Lattice work is going up on the inside. We're going to do a green color. And then we're going to put some shelves in for the cats so they can climb. And, you know, I told Chris, I said, you know, there's so many of them, and I just think they get bored. And so we're going to make it so they can all be out. Annie was out yesterday. I didn't have any problems with her. And she's out today. She hasn't been hunting to escape yet. You know, when I tell her, come on, it's time to go in, she's going in. So I think we might have some success there with her. I think maybe she learned. You know, don't I'll bring these in this way a little bit more. Don't be, you know, messing with Mom and season those on this side now and do what we need to do. Think pepper. What I'm going to do on this side. I don't want to get too much salt because, you know, some people can't have salt, so I'm good with that. I respect that. I need some more potatoes, though. Okay. I want to get the bacon grease incorporated with them too, so. There we go. There we go, there we go. I haven't used this grill since last season. Of course, you know, with everything that went on with the eyes and the knee, but I'm going to use it now. Still not having a lot of discomfort with the knee. I was a little worried because that pill is prescribed once a day. And I'm like, really? I have to take like 5 leaves, a leaf 2 or 3 times a day? Put some more butter on those, so we'll see. So far, so good. I ran through the store, you know, my normal pace, which was fast. And I'm going to put some butter over here. Might as well finish up this butter. So, yeah, this morning I'm good with it. Now, in a little while, who knows, but I'm going to stay good. Maybe it's a mindset because I want to get this done for our friend. Should be pretty good, and then when they start getting cooked a little more, I'll just, or maybe after I'm done cooking them, then I'll like put them in squares or something. I'm not sure. I need some more heat. Come on. You know, I got plenty of fire. Ran out of gas in the big gas grill last night. I left it on to clean, and I went and got in bed. I looked at Chris. I said, "Oh shit! I forgot. I left the grill on." Well, apparently it ran out of fuel earlier, and it didn't get to clean things off the grate, so I'll get that tank filled. We got this tank. We got 1 or 2 tanks in the RV. So I'm not worried about running out. It was just I really wanted to get that barbecue sauce off them grates. But I will. I will. Somebody's meowing. Annie? Don't think about it. She's looking like, oh, I'm going to do it. I hope not. But I will just put her back in the house and call it lesson not learned. Those can sit. They'll be done soon. Oh, there we go. Now they're starting to brown up. Nice. Pull them forward a little bit more. It's hotter up here, closer. So I'll just put them little doubles there. And guys, I'm gonna run the bacon and stuff. Whoops! And there I did it again. I'm gonna run the bacon and stuff in. Okay. And I did it when I was moving that tray. I should know better. But apparently I don't. But I got the bacon and the sausage in, so no harm. I'll throw a little bit of green peppers over here. Go in those potatoes too. You know, kind of like a southwestern thing. Yeah, I didn't want to throw those in here on this batch of potatoes too fast because I don't want to overcook them, you know. If you're eating, let me see if I can turn this without dropping it. Yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't want to be real stable. I got it on this table, though, and it wants to open up more. I just didn't want those green peppers overcooked, you know. But I think we're going to be done out here for a bit anyhow. I'll go in and cook some noodles and some spaghetti. You know, I ought to cut that chicken up. No, I want to use that chicken with noodles, so I don't want it to have a barbecue flavor. Okay, these potatoes are done because they were already partially cooked before I froze them. I'm taking these guys off. I don't want them to get mushy. My peppers. Okay. There's it there. Let's set that down. And I believe, there we go. Now they're looking just exactly the way I wanted them. So we're going to take these off too. You know what? I need 2 hands to do this, guys. I'm going to sit this tray right here on the side. Hopefully it doesn't go down. I don't know. There we go. princess. Put that right there. Scrape some of the fat backside come off. But I'll scrape some of this big stuff in case I decide to come out here and do hubby's breakfast or lunch. Hopefully my cats don't do something stupid like take a running jump for this and burn themselves. I'm going to grab this fat back too while I'm right here. Bet that'd make good, you know what, that'd make good pork rinds. That's what that'll make. Deep fry them. Alright, so I'm going to shut this off for now. And if I forgot anything, I'll come back out and take care of it. Sit this one here. I'll sit this one here. Okay, give me a minute, guys, to run the potatoes in. Ow, that pan is hot. Turn this tank off. Be on the safe side. Okay, I'm going to grab up this stuff. Alrighty, oh, I see some pieces. Let's get those pieces in there. It should be pretty good. And then I'm going to take this just to get some of the, oh wait, I got an open roll over it. Just to get a lot of the major oil off. Just let it sit here and love itself. Hopefully I don't catch my paper towel on fire. And in the trash you go. And there you have it. It's going to sit here and love itself. I'm going to take my trash can back in. Okay guys, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try not to drop this. I'm going to walk inside, hopefully with this, and I'm going to do, you know, scrambled eggs and things like that. I'll show you the dishes when I put them together, and then I'll just come back when I have most everything done and lined up. And then you could see what I did for him. I'm going to get biscuits made and sausage and gravy and things like that for him, so because I know how much he loves it. So anyhow, guys, I will be back in a bit. Have a good morning. While I'm gone, take the time, do something for you. I'm doing something for me. This makes me feel good. This makes me feel very good to do this for him. So, I love you all. Thanks for stopping. Push my buttons, and I'll be back with some of the final finished stuff. All right, see you in a bit.